Лифт. Mass Effect. Лифт. Понимабельно. О, a bump.
There's our bomb.
And Falaire. Rila, wake up.
Ты обосралась.
Rila cannot hear us. Look, she's still alive. I know. But I'm afraid. She's not one of us yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Понимаю.
Rila, can you hear me?
О, проснулась. Стрелять.
Why did she do that? Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures. I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Surprise, motherfucker. Блин, как же я люблю свою прокачку. Как же моя прокачка просто ебет. Она все еще жива. Добейте ее.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Детонатор. Ты не мог отдать его человеку из толпы.
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Ты только мешаешь. Так она ж начала было уже превращаться. Зачем вы ее убиваете? Бум.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye. Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you. We left her to die.
Бывает.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life. What is that? Falaire. The code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much... Let go.
Иначе что?
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
Засунь его себе в сраку.
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery.
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Эх, Самара, Самара. Твой ебучий кот тебя приведет в могилу.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Причем несколько раз уже чуть не привел. Эх.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Ща поговорим.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support.
Это я видел.
Disabled that moment to join.
Good to hear. What about the Asari?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
Ooh.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Destiny Ascension — это здоровый корабль.
The Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate.
F.
And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Beyond those reports I mentioned, no. Instability along the Geth border is all we've heard. In this war, that could mean anything.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Понимаю. Deliver most... А, я получил ачивку. Master and Commander. Deliver the most of the... То есть я собрал большинство всего, что можно собрать. Неужели скоро будет просто раш сюжета? Но мне надо на цитадель слетать. Впрочем, ничего. Ланч. Мне кажется, некоторые сообщения приходят с опозданиями, и я уже это делал с людьми.
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are.
Хватит ли мне топлива? Лети. Надо будет на всякий случай купить топливо. Давайте слетаем на цитадель по-быстрому. Посмотрим, какие квесты мы можем там закрыть. А потом к вариантам. Потому что почти nothing left to do.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Sergeant, I have a little...
Слышь ты, гребаный кипер, пихаться будешь еще?
Hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me...
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Вообще, значит ли что-то в нынешние времена? Статус спектра.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
Это круто.
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest.
Это круто,
I
это
felt the need
радует.
to speak to you
Хоть
before
что-то.
heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Да, их мало осталось.
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Бля, надо будет какой-то код себе придумать когда-то, вдруг это поможет.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Ой,
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was
перестань вот
fortunate
это
that
вот
Falair
все.
saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Удачи.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepherd. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Это уже четвертый бог, который мне должен помогать, судя по всем моим разговорам. Походу, меня должны вообще скоро уже боги всех разумных рас мне помогать. Что-то до хрена, скажем так. И этот вот Жакоб. Ща, подожди.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Это да.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Oh.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was.
Да,
With the whole
было
thing
дело.
right. It's
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Серьезно?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Может, лучше Джейн назвать, а?
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Мне кажется, или они модельки Джейкоба специально сделали более пухлые щечки, чтобы казалось, чтобы он набрал немного веса. Или у меня просто глюки. Тут какой-то сайентист должен быть.
Please visit any of our LCOS Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs. Welcome to Canala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Scientist.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Я просто браузил по космосу. Привет, Булка. Чё, как поспал? Работяга, работающий во сне на работе. Ну и заебись. Если по кайфу, то заебись, мне Булка.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know. And thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
Hmm?
No. I need to tell you something.
Говори.
Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I
Я знаю об этом.
control chip in you.
Я об этом знала. Давно уже.
I think you mentioned this.
Только если бы она была уродливой, да.
There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Я просто хейчу Миранду.
He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard.
Типа, как персонаж она...
Might have ruined you.
Ну, типа норм, но есть некоторые моменты, которые меня так бесят, что каждый раз, когда я играл без стрима, я ее в Suicide Mission просто ухуяривал. Сори, как бы. Джек вообще... Джек база. Вы видели Джек в третьей части? That's pretty good. Но сейчас у меня есть Гарус. Это типа как бы сори.
He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister.
Гарус это база тоже.
I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free
Мне
will.
будет жалко его, когда Шепарду придется сдохнуть.
This is what's been bothering you?
Есть, конечно, шанс выжить при Suicide Mission. Но мне кажется, я его уже проебал давно.
You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Да, только мне придется тебя из него доставать. Впрочем, не в первый раз. Сколько у меня там уже парагона? Ебать, я парагоненный. Почти половину. Неплохо. Маловато, но неплохо. Ну, кстати, моя прокачка это просто большой кек. Я вкачал все, кроме Криама. Опа, бывает такое. Ну, это интернет, это твиче, это... Говорили классики, говно параша осла. Ну, шутняра, он, конечно, прикольный, но у него есть Иди, и я бы туда никогда не лез. У них свое говно и типа... Бля, я куплю все оружие, которое есть в этой игре. Идите нахрен. Hello. То есть, у них есть отношения, и я в них лезть не буду. А мне некуда уже деньги вкидывать. Типа, броня не нужна, потому что я не люблю броню с одного куска.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
Sorry.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days
Ну, я принесла весть о том, что ее парень, муж, ну, как бы умер. Это тот, который во второй части стихи писал. Своей подружке.
Thank you. I should... I need to go.
Сори, сори, сори. Не виноватая я.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Her name is Tasha Parade.
Таша Парей, что-то знакомое. Что-то очень знакомое. Я, кстати, был еще нашел кого-то из Азарии, что мне сказали, можно рассказать, что она типа это туда-сюда. Так, что у меня по квестам? Вешра, Цитадель, понял. Потаренко. Боже, сколько еще всего есть.
Her name is Tasha.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Да-да. Хожу, ношу плохие вести, боже. Дожили.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Ну, слышь?
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment.
Тогда еще в Эмбасси зайдем. Саня, а ты не помнишь, либо кто-то еще, хотя вряд ли кто-то может знать, в этой же игры есть Point of No Return, типа, после которого нам скажут, что типа дальше это, вот это, и ты должен доделать все дела. Вроде должен быть. Просто не помню, говорят ли. Вроде бы это когда на Cerberus Base идешь, до этого надо все сделать. Ах, какое же тут все дорогое. Эти все пушки N7, которые абсолютно бесполезны, но стоят по 150 тысяч. Процентов 90 из них неудобный кусок кала, который не дамажит и не попадает. Ну что продают за много тысяч, кстати. Фильм-то подписался, а я что-то мудила, циферку не меняю. По фикшену. А, кстати, я к рефьюджи не ходил. Может, там что-то еще сдать можно. Вечно забываю за рефьюджишек. Джеймс и Заид. А, кстати, вот там же ж пушки есть. Ладно, зайду на секунду.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Do you know the current leader?
Vosk, don't reply. Little scumbags. Got out, got killed. Real focus after that. We couldn't boot him from the suns fast enough. Should have ended his
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Он все еще продолжает говорить. Это я ушел на другую планету, он все еще продолжит говорить. Это Заид, и он старый дед.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, lovely. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead.
Commander?
Никто меня не хочет видеть. Тогда, получается, надо лететь к варианцам. Потому что больше нечего мне делать в этом гребаном космосе. Ладно. Кмориенс. Блин, а ваша звезда по чуть что-то вижу умирает.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
Конечно.
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Тали. Давно не виделись.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
Попытаюсь. Я попытаюсь
I'm glad you're here.
добавить гетов в наш флот. Это жалко Легиона. Я так не... Мордин умер ради этого говна. Легион умрет ради гетов. Боже. Бесит.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
Тейн умер, чтобы спасти этого дебила.
Sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much.
Я как Шепард готов умереть, но я не готов мириться со смертью друзей.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals.
У меня есть
If you'd
обла.
like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
У меня Скайрима нет. И не будет.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Я Блу когда-то хорягву подарил. Ебанутый человек. Отошел. Подошел.
Commander?
Никто не хочет со мной говорить. Понимаю. Появились ли новые системы? Конечно, появилась Персеус. О, я тебя раньше не видел. Блять, охуенная система. Тупо звезда.
Signal confirmed.
Так, вроде есть.
I found something.
А ты как ищешь? На какую букву? Open URL. Так, что я получил? Ну, у меня интернет дропнул немного, да. Ну так вот, The Elder Scrolls, а почему оно на букве D? Ладно, похуй. Когда-то пофиксю. Явно не сегодня. Не.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Ну, такое бывает, сместилось.
Evasion successful.
Откуда в этом говне планета остается? С минус 16 Цельсия температурой. Холодно там чуть-чуть. Пойдите, гребаные риперы, от меня. Систему эту я исследовал. В принципе, относительно доволен. Гранд Флит. Остатки от гетов. Ладно, нам надо будет высадиться на дреднот гетов. Так что я, пожалуй, перед этой задачей пойду спущу баг. Скоро буду. Ждайте на линии.